Okay, back in the village, save, very important. If you come over here, you can talk to Abram. He's gonna be like, dude, the dodgeball is flat. And there's probably only one person out there watching my videos who understands what that means. And I'm just standing here thinking Abram is cuckoo. He's like, dude, and I know for a fact that people back in the 18th century did not talk like dude. So he's gonna talk about inconvenient, how convenient, and yeah, who cares? So he's gonna just say some stuff. He's gonna say he needs sage, which I already have. I'll show you most of the quests if I have time. Sage will get you potions now in stock at the store.
My stuff really works.
My stuff really works. I think the next one I don't have that, but if you get that stuff, you'll be able to buy antidotes. See? There's Jacob's little cat that I saved, and I don't think I showed oh yeah, I did. I just had a unexpected outtake. Oh yeah, he sells tonics too for MP.
Come back again.
Come back again. All the villagers are just weird. So, I recommend you save once again, because we're off to fight another boss. Welcome to the lighthouse. Not much different than Minera Prison Island. Use the Magnus to dodge those spikes. This is where I recommend you pull out your axe glyph. It also helps if you have the Necromancer in the Ruvas Forest. I didn't mention this, I think I typed it as edited video, but I mentioned that you could suck up some enemies' glyphs when they summon a glyph. And he summons zombies, and if you suck up that soul, if you suck up 30 of them, it'll level up the zombie glyph to level 3, so 3 zombies will really help in this battle also. As you come in, use your Magnus. Magnus also works here. When you come up to here, wow. See, this is the 3rd original boss in this game. That's one great thing about Ecclesia. It really has a lot of new enemies. But this giant crab is not fun. You see where I'm standing right now? Just stand there, backdash, and duck. And just throw axes. Just throw them. Be careful for the bubbles. They could hurt you if you're going for perfect health for the metal. Which I'm going to attempt to do, but if I can beat this boss, I'm not going to really worry about it. I'm just worried about beating it. The zombies being down on it really help. If you just stand here, you could dodge everything except for the occasional bubbles. It's not really all that difficult of a boss. It should take you 3 or 4 times without the use of my walkthrough. That's what it took me. It's just a long battle because it has a lot of health. Whenever you knock out enough health, it's gonna move its claw. You have to be very careful if you're attempting full health. After it hits that 2 times, come over here, backdash twice, and it'll hit a different part of the ceiling. It's very important if you're going for perfect health, or else it'll swing its claw down and hit you. And then it's going to round up its claw again, go for the last 2 strikes to break the wall. So now you can climb up, and be quick about it, because the crab is climbing the wall, and You don't really want to get hit. Use Magnus and fling over here. And once again, use the same strategy. He's no different than he was one level lower. So he's going to do his bubbles again and the usual with the claw up. If you're using something other than the axe, when he puts his claw up, it's really a good time to hit him, but be careful because he's going to swing that claw over to hit you. Right there, that's a good time to strike with the Confore glyph, the glyph you get in the beginning. Always be ready to stand up and jump if you're going for perfect health in case you knock out enough health that it's going to swing its claw over. It's really not difficult. It's just getting used to those patterns. This time around, you don't have to worry about being over on the right. He's gonna take 2 whacks and it's gonna knock the ceiling out. Make sure you have the Magnus this time around. If not, you can still get to the top. The Magnus speeds the process up. This time around, he's adding a new weapon to his arsenal. And you'll see that here shortly. But he's going to do his same usual attacks. But in addition to the bubbles and the swinging stuff, he's going to do this little flip, and that will really hurt if it hits you. However, there is good news. If you're in the position I am and you duck down, when he brings his claw over, it will not hit you this time. So, you could be a little more, you could feel a little bit safer. But again, it's just the same thing. There really isn't nothing new. I had no idea I was going to be so good at these bosses on full health. If I would have known this, I would have went back and attempted to get the first boss at full health. Like I said, you could duck here and avoid that attack. I didn't. Stand up here because his bottom claw there on the left will hit you if you're on the bottom platform. As soon as he breaks the ceiling, get ready for a mad dash to the top. Oh, I blew it. Oh well. I'm not going to refilm. That wasted way too much tape. Fling yourself over here and position yourself up on this elevator. Shino's going to say, go to hell, and you're going to get to witness the bloodiest boss death in Castlevania history. Really bloody. Ride the elevator back to the top. You can grab your medal if you did it at perfect health like I almost did, but I blew it at the last second. If you have your Magnus, you're obviously on a lighthouse, but the lighthouse is getting its light from a glyph. Luminato is one of my favorite glyphs, actually. I really enjoy this glyph. I use it a lot, and it's quite the useful glyph. I'm gonna probably do, oops, I didn't want to do that. I am gonna probably go with this combination right here for a little bit. But other than that, you're up on top of the lighthouse. Remember this location, it'll be part of one of the villager quests. Ride the elevator back down, come over here, and this is probably the other only normal villager.
Thanks.
His name's Eugene. He's gonna say his thanks, and Shino's gonna ask some stuff. I guess it's part of the storyline. He's got a purpose. Is it good or bad? Well, as for now, I think it's bad. So, he's gonna be like, how on earth did you get here in that flimsy gear? Right now I'm wondering how I got here on the low level I did. But, Yeah, he's gonna head back to the village, and you can just assume that he went that way. Grab yourself some scuba gear. The serpent scale will allow you to swim underwater.